Why do some of the most creative, intelligent, and thoughtful individuals struggle with overwhelming anxiety, intrusive thoughts, or pure OCD? If you've been told that you have incredible potential, yet feel trapped by fear, overthinking, intrusive thoughts, social anxiety, and exhaustion, possibly even noticing signs of ADHD, then this video is for you. I'm John Glanvill, an engineer turned therapist, and 25 years ago I struggled with anxiety, obsessive-compulsive behaviors, and a pervasive negative mindset. I decided to apply my engineering thought processes to explore ways to find more calmness, testing every technique I could discover that expanded on the traditional treatments provided by my doctors. What I discovered transformed my life, and I no longer experience any mental health issues. These profound experiences inspired me to create my Calmness in Mind course, where I document the techniques I used and share the stories of what happened as I applied them. I also include my experience as a therapist specializing in complex anxiety for over 2 decades. I believe you'll benefit from the insights and techniques presented in the course, helping you on your own journey towards calmness, optimism, and courage. If you're anything like me, you may have felt different, grappling with a mind that's both brilliant and overwhelming. You might not feel normal compared to the average person, but to me you are perfectly normal within your unique and individual group, which I call the thoughtful minds. And who wants to be normal anyway? These individuals are often smart, creative, rebellious, and imaginative. However, their vivid thoughts can sometimes lead to anxiety, procrastination, or other self-sabotaging behaviors that hold them back from fully engaging with life. You're not broken, you simply need guidance to understand and embrace the complexity of who you truly are. Now, anxiety often arises from overthinking, inaction, or avoidance. To overcome this, it's important to take proactive steps, even when you feel scared or overwhelmed. This idea is central to exposure and response prevention, ERP, an effective approach that involves confronting discomfort without succumbing to fear. By doing this repeatedly, the new behavior becomes habitual and your body becomes desensitized to anxiety. To further enhance the effectiveness of ERP, I encourage you to apply it to all areas of your life, not just your current anxiety triggers. To successfully implement ERP in your life, the course guides you to answer the question, who do I want to become and what do I desire to achieve in my life? By understanding this, you can make decisions based on common sense rather than being influenced by fearful thoughts or your currently uncalibrated emotions. In any situation, you simply ask yourself, what action can I take right now that aligns with the person I want to become and the goals I desire to achieve? Then take that action, even if you feel scared, uncomfortable, or lack experience. Growth and learning stem from stepping outside your comfort zone. It can't happen any other way, and the sooner you confront this reality, the better. The course teaches you how to shift your focus from worrying about what might happen to taking action to see what will happen, then adjusting to suit those outcomes. Common sense tells us that while we cannot fully control outcomes of our actions, we can certainly control taking the action in the first place. One of nature's unwritten laws is this: those who take action and then think will consistently outperform those who merely think without taking action. This is simply how life works, as any entrepreneur will be happy to tell you. This course is not designed for those with a victim mentality. This program is designed to help you understand your unique and creative mind, whilst encouraging you to release core behaviors that may have been suppressed during your childhood. We will explore whether your dominant, bold, and assertive personality needs to be expressed, or if your playful, creative, imaginative, and spontaneous side needs to be let loose. Or if, like me, and possess both personalities, we must learn how to balance them so they can become allies rather than oppositional forces. The course teaches new skills that allow you to step into life with increased courage, self-worth, and trust, empowering you to stand your ground and to ask for what you want. Now, all people with anxiety and OCD are exhausted. They're either not accessing enough energy or depleting what energy they have through worry. This course acknowledges that you must start your journey of change from this place of exhaustion and shows you how to find more energy rather than using exhaustion as an excuse to remain stuck. You're not alone. When you join, you'll connect with a community of thoughtful minds who understand and optimistically support one another, celebrating wins and encouraging growth. And this positivity can be very refreshing and very inspiring. Remember, fear and doubt lie at the root of anxiety and OCD, so the antidote obviously resides in courage and trust, and I'd like to challenge you to trust me. For just £10 a month, the Calmness in Mind process provides you with over 60 long-format videos, guided meditations, workbooks and other practical tools, plus I answer any questions that you have. No AI has been used in this course, just my real-world empirical experiences recorded and documented to help you. Over 5,000 people have taken this course, and for those who applied themselves, the results have been life-changing. You can read many of their testimonials on my website. I've chosen to keep the price low at £10 per month because I believe that quality help should be accessible to anybody who is willing to help themselves. And if you find yourself hesitating about this small investment in my services, consider that your anxiety is attempting to sabotage your progress to maintain its hold over you. This investment in yourself can be a big step to breaking that hold and becoming a calmer, self-respecting version of yourself. Remember, confidence doesn't come first, courage does. Every action you take builds self-worth and allows your true self to emerge. This is a common sense process to find more calmness and courage. Check it out at my website at calmnessinmind.com and you can start your journey today. If you know somebody struggling with anxiety or OCD, please share this video with them or link it in your social media so we may inspire them into action. And one last thought, if you're supporting an anxious person and they won't help themselves, you may benefit from the course to learn about how to support them with more effective strategies and keep yourself on an even keel. Thank you very much for watching.